Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom December 11th, 2021 Chiba Show live reactions. We have got 5 matches today as usual. This show's a little over an hour and a half as usual, and I am very excited to get through this because I am just that excited to get to Friday night where we get to watch either Starlight Kid get unmasked or Momo Watanabe join Oedo Tai. Either way, I am just so stoked for Friday night into Saturday. I cannot wait for that. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great about it. I know you and I discussed it. We're going to try and react to that live as it happens.
Yes.
I'm very much looking forward to that. But that is then. This is now. And right now I am at 15 seconds and I'm ready to get into this.
Perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. And we are starting these off with Waka Tsukiyama. How many times have I had a three-way in Stardom? I'm more experienced in three-ways than my Sakurai, so let's pin her for 3.
Damn.
Oh, honey. She's already beaten you one-on-one before, though. And let's be real, neither one of you is winning it because someone more experienced is also in the match, I would imagine.
Beat Tsukiyama twice, so I plan on beating her today. Wow, rubbing it in. That's classy.
It'd be interesting if the third was Lady C. Oh, no, yeah, Azumi's definitely winning.
Azumi. You got there, Azumi. You got there.
Yeah, I'm confident you can beat them too, Azumi. No, that little giggle at the end was adorable.
She's precious. Protect her at all costs. Azumi must have a lot on her mind again. We know that big QQ versus Oedo Tai matchup where it really comes down to, as you said, Kid versus Momo. This isn't going to be just poaching any member. Kid is exclusively interested in Momo, and Momo wants to humble Starlight Kid, bring her to Queen's Quest. I actually had some further thoughts about that matchup that I'd like to share now, just in case I'd forget them before we preview that show, if you don't mind, since we have entrances going on here.
Dude, feel free. I do want to get in one little thing before. We do know what our Wrestle Kingdom Stardom match is going to be, and believe it or not, John, get this. It's going to be Momo teaming up with Hazuki.
Ooh.
To take on the team of Mayu. And believe it or not, again, Starlight Kid.
Holy fucking shit. Well, I'm there. That's already one of the best matches on Wrestle Kingdom. Are you fucking kidding me? Just for the strange bedfellows element. But, you know what I was going to say? At least in my own headcanon, and I want to stress that enough, I'm not saying this is grounded in the best logic or whatever, but I found yet another rationalization for why Kid should go to Queen's Quest. Her whole thing was, because Mayu always said, you know, my heart will always be open for you to, you know, return and, you know, come home and stuff like that, and the door will never close. Kid's whole preoccupation, which is why I think she's acting like this, is she wants to surpass Mayu. But the thing is, who is actually, I mean, not in terms of winning the world title, unfortunately, yet, but who has actually shown that they can beat Mayu? Fucking Momo. Momo beat Mayu in the 5-star. Kid lost to Mayu in the 5-star. So if she wants to learn how to beat Mayu, a run with Queen's Quest with a woman that's actually beaten Mayu before would be what Kid would need to surpass Mayu like she really wants. That's her primary internal
I got
desire.
confused. The one thing I was right about was that Mayu and Kid are teaming up together on Wrestle Kingdom, so I didn't lie about that. I was just wrong about something else. Hazuki and Momo are also teaming up, but the match that they're going to be in isn't going to be at Wrestle Kingdom. It's going to be at Wrestle Dream Queendom on the 29th, and they're taking on the team of Mayu and Takumi Iroha.
Holy fuck.
So that's what that is. The team that Mayu and Kid will be facing at Wrestle Kingdom, though, is Tam and Sayakami Tani.
Oh, shit.
Mentor and mentee.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I would like, when I saw that, I was like, there's so many interlinking storylines here. My mind is about to get blown.
I feel like my mind is blown, and I just tried adding into the mix it into the rationalization for Kid joining Queen's Quest, which I desperately hope fucking happens.
Yeah.
But that, again, that's then, this is now. I only wanted to get that out very quickly because I know sometimes we can have sidebar conversations during entrances.
Yep.
But there is Osmi. His introductions are about to start.
Oh, man.
As you said during opening promos, Osmi has to be considered the favorite to win this match here.
Oh, yeah. Loud noises. I do love Yuria. She is adorable.
Yes. I'll tell you, I can't believe 2021 is almost over. I can't believe Stardom will have another year in the books, and what a year it's been for Stardom. The year, I would say, of Queen's Quest, and more pointedly, the year of the Red Queen, Utami. There is Osmi, speaking of Queen's Quest.
I wonder what the ref asked Waka there. What he's asking both of them.
Maybe he's just asking if they understand the rules of this bout, or if they're
He
not.
didn't ask. He didn't ask
Eh,
Azumi. It might be like a rules thing, just because they're both new and he knows that Azumi knows.
Or it could be he asks people the same thing when they're in the same faction in the same match. I don't know, because these are both Cosmic Angels in Sakurai
Yeah.
Tsukiyama.
What an interesting predicament we're in.
Osmi looks even a bit concerned. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I know. Well, now we know. Ganging up on Osmi, the young veteran. And future young legend. Double drop toe hold. Oh, Sakurai booting Waka right in the top of her head. A double stomp there by Waka. I'm just going to go after Osmi here.
That little foot shove by Walker had the ultimate fuck off and die energy.
It really did. Boot there. Waka going to try and roll Sakurai up. 2. Kick out. Scoop slam there. Waka now measuring Sakurai, telling her to get up. Osmi with a kick to the back, stifling Waka's momentum. Drop kicks them both.
You truly do love to see our young Queen Azumi doing shit like that.
Osmi clipping the wings of 2 angels at the same time, and then a kick to the back there of Waka. Forceful cover here. 2. That's the thing. Osmi's just brimming with confidence. She has practically everything except, to me, a really effective move set.
Not to nitpick, but I think her moveset's good. I think she just needs a better finisher.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely
Or really,
agreeable.
she needs a finisher, because right now she doesn't really have one.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like that flipping pile driver, at least against Shuri, was showing some promise, but then that got nerfed pretty quickly. I mean,
She
that's the
hasn't
thing with
used it
Osmi.
since, has she?
I don't think, at least not since the rematch she had with Shuri. I don't think she's tried busting it out. But already in that match, like, Shuri kicked out of it. And I happen to agree with the Al Snow line of thinking that if a move doesn't finish a match, then it's not really a finisher. Only in very rare cases, when you've got an equally talented performer. And Waka, they're dropping with Azumi, hooks the leg. We've seen Waka do that before. And again, Sakurai breaking up the count.
Yeah, that was a little bit sloppy there. I don't know whose fault that was between Waka and Azumi. It was probably just a miscommunication.
Yeah. Drop toe hold there by Sakurai, and now into the STF.
Azumi's such a pro, man.
Oh, no doubt about that. Oh, Sakurai now going to stack him up and do a crossface here to both of them. Azumi and Waka both trying to get to the ropes. And they do. They both do. Azumi did first, then Waka followed.
Oh, am I thinking about a face wash boot here? Well, that didn't work
No.
out. Azumi with a beautiful
What
drop
a
kick to the
drop kick,
spine.
Azumi. That was right on target.
Yeah, that was really nice. And now Azumi
Speaking of right on target. Yeah. No. Sakurai cuts her off.
Interesting.
Cut her off the top. Kick out.
Good job, Azumi. Oh my God!
He came there. No. Backed her up. Oh, close, but no.
I'm sorry. That looked like Azumi just got dropped on her fucking head.
Yeah, it looked a bit rough there. Oh, trying to jockey for position here. Waka measuring. Drop kick. Unlinks them, and now she's going to go after Sakurai here.
I don't know how everything, even violent things that Waka does, is just adorable to me.
Yeah. Oh, caught by both Sakurai and Azumi, and they slam Waka down.
It's almost like a problem. Like, I have a hard time taking her seriously as a competitor because of how fucking adorable she is.
Oh, well, that definitely needs to be worked on. Roundhouse.
Well, but the thing is,
Waka
I don't have that problem with Natsupoi. And I think Natsupoi is more adorable than Waka. But I still take Natsupoi seriously because she's proven that she should be taken seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Suplex.
I think Waka just needs to, like, get good.
Well, we're giving her time, so hopefully.
Oh, God, that was horrible for me to say, but...
It really was. But Azumi here. Oh, my God.
There it is.
Understand. I think we're so used to Stardom being at a certain level that
yeah,
I think we just want
even
people to
Stardom's
finish developing.
rookies. I feel like we're used to a certain standard because the last two major rookies have been Kamitani and Otami. Like,
yeah,
it's we're spoiled. I'm spoiled. I can't speak for you. I'm spoiled.
Yeah, but again, it's understandable. I think you're looking at that trajectory. And I think Waka will actually get better. Sakurai, I'm male, and I've been unspoken about that. I know we both are. But I like Waka. I'm curious to see how she'll grow and improve. And hey, even if they don't, I always feel like the next Kamitani or Utami, with how Japanese wrestling works, is right around the fucking corner. Honestly, that's why I think I can be patient, even if we have a couple duds here and there. Which I'm not saying Waka is. Again, I like her, but I feel like it won't be long before you and I are talking about potentially the next big thing to come through Stardom's curtain. Azumi getting the win there with the foot stomp. And see, it's funny because us talking about Azumi's finish, I know plenty of people have kicked out of that foot stomp, but if they started to book it to win matches, I could totally believe it. I love her double foot stomp. Drives the fucking wind out of you.
Okay, that was cute. Otai's not supposed to be cute, Waka. What are you
doing? Yeah. You face Otai in a loser leaves unit match. I can't lose today.
Gotta love that pride, baby.
Well, I mean, Kamitani's been outspoken that she wants to protect Queen's Quest.
and I love that for her.
I love it for her too if she can do it. And
Of course.
because that's the thing. Like, this is my favorite iteration of Queen's Quest by far, and I really want them to stay together. And I think Kid would just put them over the top as maybe even one of the greatest factions going right now, if not all time, when their run is definitively through. But the 18th is going to answer a lot of questions. I think the 18th might be a bigger event in Stardom's history than most people might even realize most immediately. I know a lot of people are thinking about the first Queendom, and don't get me wrong, that is going to be a watershed moment for Stardom as well. Because to me, Queendom, that's just them emanating like, this is our WrestleMania to me. It just has that vibe, especially with the two top championship matches, Tam versus Kamitani, and of course, Utami versus Shuri, which we could speak of definitively now. Utami's gotten through every roadblock before Shuri.
Yep.
Now she's at Shuri. So it's going to be a huge show. But I look at the 18th as, for these two specifically, and Momo and Kid, wherever it ends up, their 2022 is going to be immediately one of the most interesting of the entire roster, just to see how this change, whether it's unmasking and joining QQ in the case of Kid, or joining Oedo Tai in the case of Momo. It's going to be fascinating to see that unfold. Because the thing I was thinking about today with Momo, how long would it take to corrupt her? I mean, with Kid, it took a little bit, but they got there. Fukigen, I felt like it took no time at all. Kashima wanted to leave. Momo, though, she's QQ through and through. Like, I think, she bleeds Queen's Quest.
Yep.
So how long would it take?
She was literally the second member recruited by EO.
Yeah, like, I need people to appreciate the gravity of the loss Queen's Quest would suffer if Momo went to Oedo Tai. And again, like, I just have to wonder, could she be corrupted? After
The
Starlight
only reason
Kid,
now at this point
could.
that I think there's a chance that they'll bring Momo to Oedo Tai is because they're losing Konami.
Yeah.
It's like they need that upper mid-card fixture to kind of stabilize the faction,
Yeah.
And Tora won't be back until, fucking March at least?
Yeah, Tora's still got a little bit of time.
Because I think Tora tore ACL in July, right?
That sounds right, because I know it wasn't too long after Bailey, and that was kind of what was making the rounds, all these people tearing their ACL. So...
Yeah, it was July 4th, so I wouldn't expect her back until at least April 4th, like early April, late March maybe.
Yeah.
Because that's a 9-month injury.
Yeah.
Although Bailey, it seems like she might beat her timetable by a bit.
Yeah, Bailey, I think, has been rehabbing fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That woman...
It seems like she might be a Rumble return, actually.
That's what I've been thinking, man. That's what I've been thinking. I don't know.
Believe me, I know you have.
Yeah.
I see all your tweets about her.
Yeah, I miss her very much, but again, that'll be Rumble time. Right now, Kamitani staring down the future of Stardom champion.
Dude, just think. By the time the WWE's Royal Rumble pay-per-view rolls around, so much is going to change in the Stardom landscape by then. It's insane.
I know, dude.
We could have a whole new set of champions, dude. We could have
Wrestling World.
Shuri as our red belt champion, Saya as our white belt champion, fucking, I don't know, Koguma as our high-speed champion for all I know. Like, it's crazy how much could change between now and then. Not to mention, Momo or Kid is going to be in a different faction. Like, wow.
Yeah. I think the whole wrestling world's really getting ready for some big seismic changes come 2022. That includes New Japan, by the way. Because if Okada can regain the title and reintroduce the old IWGP Heavyweight Championship,
hell yeah.
That would get New Japan back on track. I think New Japan, more than any promotion right now, needs a reset going into 2022. Wrestle Kingdom could be that reset for them.
Nice
arm drag there by Kamitani.
Drop kick.
Drop kick there.
Ruaka with a shoulder block.
Ruaka overpowering Kamitani there.
I would definitely agree with your assessment on New Japan, by the way, for sure.
Yeah, I just definitely feel like a lot's going to come in 2022. But Stardom's the object of our focus, and Stardom's been heating up. And whatever they're planning, especially for that tag match, I don't know. Because I know a lot of people want Momo to be red belt champion. I want the same thing. I know you do. I also see Starlight Kid as a main event prospect. I don't know what chorus is behind me with that. I have no authority to speak on that. But those two women, man, their trajectories are really going to be something come next year.
You know,
A
that
nice
makes
hair
me.
mirror there.
Let me ask you, if
Yeah.
Momo, or I'm sorry, let me rephrase. If Kid does lose and have to go to QQ, what does that do for Momo?
Honestly, I think it more or less keeps Momo in the same place, except maybe you could say that it does kind of up her credibility a little bit as somebody you don't want to fuck with. Like, I feel like, that is a win when she puts her own integrity in the faction at stake and is able to defend it successfully. That, I think, is Momo's way of kind of flexing. So maybe she could springboard off of that. Again, if you are a Momo fan, you could actually make a case that she should join Oedo Tai. Because, Oedo Tai, they cheat and everything else, combined with Momo's technical brilliance, could be the combination to finally make her world champion. I just want her to do it the quote-unquote honorable way.
Yeah.
Nice knee by
The thing that's
Kamitani.
so intriguing to me is the thought that Momo wins and Kid joins QQ, and then Kid eclipses Momo within QQ.
Well, I mean, Kid pretty much told Momo, like, all of you, all the people under you have surpassed you. Like, they've got other stuff going on. I mean, for all we know, Kamitani is going to come out of Queendom, the Wonder of Stardom champion. I'm sure Tam's going to have a lot to say about that. But, if that happens, you're talking about the second most prestigious championship in Stardom. I would even argue at times the most prestigious championship.
Yeah, there's definitely an
being held
argument
by
to be made
Kamitani.
there.
Yeah, like, fucking wild. And Momo just seems to be stuck in neutral. Because
That's
that's the
kind of
thing.
what I mean, though, is like there'd almost be like a self-fulfilling prophecy about Kid joining QQ and then surpassing Momo, because like she warned her, like, dude, everyone in your faction is surpassing you, and then you want me to join your faction too? I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Momo like created her own hell basically by like, getting into this situation, bringing Kid into the faction, having her unmask, and then Kid rockets up to superstardom, maybe even ends up being the one to eventually beat Kamitani for the white belt, and like, yeah, like basically surpasses Momo. I could even imagine like an in-faction feud between Momo and Kid, where Kid becomes the white belt champion and sets out to break Momo's record for most defenses, and Momo tries her best to prevent that from happening. Like, I feel like there's so much to be told there.
Definitely. That's the thing. Like, I think you make a great point in that even if Kid does join Queen's Quest, I doubt that's the end of the rivalry between Kid and Momo. If anything, it's just a different kind of intensification of that rivalry. Kamitani, what a forearm to the face. Springboard, crossbody to Ruika. Cover here. Check out.
Good job, Kamitani. Now, see if we get a 3 count here. No.
Kamitani so passionate, so hungry to be the best.
Like no one ever was.
And now, forearm there by Ruika.
God, I wish your brain worked even the slightest bit like mine, because if it did, I would have just gotten that song stuck in your head for sure.
Yeah, hard pass. Forearms there by Kamitani. Ruika imposing her will there. And lariat there. I thought it was going to be another shoulder block.
Jeez!
Ruika's like, no, I got something for you.
Yeah, and then Saya's like, ow! Hoot! Oh, Hootie's the best.
He is.
I can't wait to start season 2 with you.
I implored my sister to watch Owl House. I'm like,
Yeah?
that show was fucking made for you. Like,
Yeah. Do you think she would love Hootie too?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I think she'd love everybody. It's so fucking wholesome and a good time.
It's my birthday! Oh, the Frankensteiner. That's gonna do it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Just think, Saya never won, I don't think, the Future of Stardom title, but she just beat the Future of Stardom champion, and I think she's still technically eligible, so if she wanted to, she could go after it.
Yeah, oh, and Ruika, the cheap shot.
Go ahead, Ruika. Bring upon your own reckoning. Oh, Jesus. That was a hell of a shove.
Kamitani is spurred by loyalty and passion for her faction. She owes a lot to Queen's Quest, and she knows it.
Get out of here, you Oedo nuisance!
Yeah, pretty much her energy.
I may be having too much fun with this. I don't know. Jury's still out.
No, I could tell that you're turning up, and I'm just standing back and letting it happen. It's not my problem. I'm like, whatever happens, it's on all of you, so Kamitani gonna leave here. But no, brother, in all seriousness, she is on an incredible roll. I really do have to consider her a favorite going into Queendom. And I know we all probably envision that Tam Mayu rematch for Queendom, but I cannot tell you how happy I am that they decided to run back Kamitani and Tam instead.
Run it back, baby. Run it back.
And we're getting ready for our third matchup here.
Hell yeah, we are.
Lady C and Mayu.
Oh my god. Ready she.
I love Chiba, and I'm excited. I'm hanging with a favorite of mine, Mayu-san, so I can't afford to lose. You're funny, Mayu says.
Oh my god. Kanarazu.
It's amazing that one of the best wrestlers in the world is as ditzy as she is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're facing this team. Jesus Christ.
Royal Peach Tea.
Oh, poor Mayu, man. She's really kind of fucked on this one.
So, I have a question for Lady C. How does it feel, you know, that you're going to get pinned in the place that you love and utterly fail at everything you cared about in the context of this match? Winning with Mayu and winning in the place that you love.
I thought you'd be cheeky, not downright mean. Jeez.
You mean honest? Yeah, it's kind of my MO. Because, I mean, Lady C, you need to understand, there's no way you can pull this off. You're not nearly talented enough.
Aw, that's really mean.
Look at the talent in the fucking ring, man. You know what was mean in this case? The fucking booker. That's who was mean. I don't have the fucking pencil. I would have been like, you know what, Lady C, you love Chiba. Let's put you in a match with, Waka. We'll do Waka. That sounds about right. You've beaten Waka before. That's literally who she got her first singles win off of. You just run that back. No, let's just put you in there with fucking Royal Peach Tea. And yeah, we'll put you with Mayu, but we all know how this goes. She's going to get expended at one point in the match, and she's going to think to herself, yeah, tagging Lady C, that's a good idea. And she'll do it, and you'll eat the pin. I've seen this 1,000 times. And your Chiba pet wasn't even cute, by the way. That's being mean. And now here comes Mayu. She dropped her thing. She doesn't even want to throw it. She already knows this is a losing effort. She's like, God, do I have to do this?
Man, Blonde Mayu is just too cute. It's unfair. It's really not fair.
It's a problem, for sure. You know what else is a problem? Her gambling addiction. Hey,
Wait,
guys,
her gambling
pay your share of the pot.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what you meant.
Yeah, pay your share of the pot so that I can get rich off of your labor. Fucking
What are you, a
capitalist
capitalist?
Yeah, pretty much same thought at the exact same time. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Imagine defending capitalism. Can't relate.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, really, there's only one person that I know that I consistently have conversations with that does that. And he's in our Discord. And I know you have conversations with him too, and it kind of blows my mind how stubborn he is about it.
Yeah. One day. One day they'll all come around.
I don't know about that, man.
And
Hey,
it's like,
sometimes I think that they're a little more happy to just be debate bros rather than actually change their stances by anything.
That's fair.
Like, there's more fun in the actual debate than there is in the purpose that debate is supposed to serve, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
And there is our Red Queen. Oh my god.
And to be clear, that's Queen with a K and a W, not a Q and a U.
Yes.
Oh man, this music's so good. God, I love Utami's theme now. I mean, I loved it before, no doubt. This is just so fucking like epic sounding. Like, you want to talk about some final boss music? Holy shit!
I know, right? I love that her theme literally tells you whatever hopes you had, they've come to die here. And yeah, I'm winning.
Just the way you said that.
But I wanted to be world champion. We all want things. I want
We
you to
do.
dwell on that while I'm kicking
We
you in the
truly
face.
do.
Yeah.
Ah. Whoa. Thank you so much for announcing this match, Yudiet.
Imagine looking across the ring and seeing that you're facing Royal Peach Tea, and then unironically thinking that you have a chance of winning. Now that, of all the things I can't relate to, that might be one of the hardest things I can't relate to.
I really want
Hard
Lady C.
unrelate.
I think I've officially become a fan of Lady C because I am rooting for her to get out of this losing streak and start fucking winning and start putting together some wins.
I mean,
Start being
here's
successful.
here's the thing, brother. Unironically, same. But it ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be today.
You're not wrong. It's still funny though.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Red Queen herself, as you
God,
mentioned
she
earlier.
emanates goddess. Jesus Christ.
She really does. She really, really does. It's amazing how she has effectively grown into the role of Ace.
Yes. I couldn't have said it better. 100% agree.
I think Ice Ribbon was hoping that Suzu Suzuki would do that as well, but it just didn't work out as well for them.
Right.
So that's why they put the title back on Tsukasa Fujimoto.
And I'll tell you something, man. Regardless of how Utami's title reign ends, even if it does in fact end at Queendom, I hope every day of her life when she wakes up and she looks in the mirror, she's proud of the woman that stares back at her.
Yeah.
Because to be a champion at her young age and to do it as well as she's done it, I dare anybody to do it as good or better than she's done it. You can't. I feel like she's on another level. She really is. Like I was even telling Javaris today, I don't think he ever replied to this, but we had a little discussion about it. Because I said that I feel like Utami is just the best champion in all of wrestling right now, with her only competition in my mind being Roman Reigns as Universal Champion.
Right.
And even then, like it's kind of back and forth. I know we've got our year-end awards coming up, so I won't say too much on that front. I might even make some last-minute revisions based on Queendom. But I'll say this. I really do believe that Utami is the Okada of Stardom. I think she's got that energy, and I'll stake my claim right now well before Queendom. I really think she's going to beat Io's record. I get that sense from her that they want that title to be associated with Utami. They want to build Stardom in her image, and you could do a lot worse than that. This woman is unbelievable. And now she's got the camel clutch here on Lady C.
Yeah, I believe in order to break Io's. Wait, you're talking about defenses or reign length?
Um, well, let's just talk about both. For the record, I was emphasizing defenses, or at least
Okay.
that was my intention.
Well,
But what
obviously,
is reign length
defenses
here?
isn't really a time-dependent thing. It's a how often do you get booked to defend your title thing. But
Right.
speaking more on time thing, like Io's title, her longest title reign was like 546 days, I want to say. And Utami would basically need to hold the title through, I think, May in order to break that. But that would still only put her in second place because the self mark herself, Nanae Takahashi, had a 603-day title reign, and she was also the first ever World of Stardom champion. So I think Utami would have to hold the title through like June, maybe even a little bit into July, in order to break Nanae's length record.
The crazy thing is, I still believe she can do it.
I believe she can. I just don't expect her to.
Oh, we'll see.
Like I think
Mayu, that was a
if they
hell of
would
a
really
dropkick.
commit to wanting this to be like this is a new generation, we're gonna like rewrite the record books with new names and new faces. I would totally buy Utami being the one to break that record. It would make total sense to me. I wouldn't complain. I don't think one bit. I just don't think that they're going to commit to her for that long. I think that they're going to want to get somebody else in that spot before she would break both of those streaks.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just look at Utami and I think this is a woman who owns the world and she knows it. And I think her work is far from done. What an interception and a sidewalk slam. Keep in mind, folks, Mayu is the woman that Utami beat to become the world champion in the first place.
True. We kind of have almost like a weapon triangle or like a rock paper scissors situation with Mayu, Utami, and Shuri, because we know Mayu can beat Shuri. We know that Utami can beat Mayu, but then we've seen Shuri and Utami. We don't really have a definitive victory there.
No, we don't, and that's what we're hoping to get at Queendom. Oh, look at that. Roll up here. Nope. Sniper kick. Got it.
Cliff thinks
Utami
Shuri is the next champ.
Who thinks Shuri is the next champ?
Cliff.
Ah. I don't know. I'm telling you, Cliff, if Utami can get past Shuri, I think she's really going to speed run the first half of 2022, personally. Because, Shuri to me is one of her biggest threats.
There's a big part of me that thinks Tam loses to Saya, Utami retains against Shuri, and then Tam goes after Utami.
Well, Tam did beat Utami in the 5-star, so that's a ready-made rivalry right there.
Yeah. Just a feeling that I have. I feel like there is a non-zero chance that Tam Nakano, our current Wonder of Stardom champion, is actually the next World of Stardom champion.
Oh, the next world champion. That's a big, big prediction there, potential. I mean, I definitely see her. I'll put it to you this way. I personally see Utami getting past Shuri because I do believe this is Utami's era and we're just living in it. And I mean that as a high compliment.
I agree with
not
you.
a bemoaning.
What a holy shit! Dude,
Jesus
Momo
Christ.
just Irish whipped Lady C into Utami's missile dropkick. Good lord.
And but I definitely I'll put it to you this way. I see Tam as the next number one contender because I do think Kamitani is beating Tam. That's another thing that I'm pretty staunch about. And nice suplex there by Momo.
Well, so let me ask you this then. If you and I both agree that Utami's probably getting past Shuri, who do you think is the next red belt champ?
Dude, would you believe I still think Julia?
Okay.
I think they'll have her win the 5-star.
Makes total sense.
Yeah. I think they'll have her win the 5-star like I think she was slated to do this year. Unless maybe it was always Shuri. You know, we'll never know definitively.
Dude.
But I think yeah.
Can I just say, though, again, it comes down to how committed Stardom is to Utami. If they're fully committed to Utami and they want her to be like the greatest World of Stardom champion of all time until whenever the next era happens to be, It would make sense for her to hold it until like October, November, whenever the winner of the 5-star challenge is for, right? I get that.
Right.
But if they really just wanted to put the title on her to start to establish the new generation, and she's not necessarily going to be like the fucking top guy, the ace, the god of the company for the next like 5-10 years or whatever, and they want to like relax a little bit and get a new face. Tam winning the red belt makes even more sense if Julia's winning the 5-star, because Tam Julia's got a fucking built-in massive history behind it.
There is so much history there.
Tam beats Julia for the white belt, only for Julia to come back and beat Tam for the red belt. Holy shit.
Yeah, holy fuck indeed. Momo kicking out there. Yeah, I don't know, man, but that's the beautiful thing about Stardom, right? I mean, look at all the possibilities that you and I discussed, and I'm really not repulsed by any one. I definitely have a preference. I'd like to see Utami have that record. I'd like to see Utami, in the truest sense of the word, be the Okada of Stardom. But if that wasn't in the cards, you know, everything you discussed is not bad at all. Especially because we have said for a while now, oh, wait a minute here, Momo, back into the crossface chicken wing. We have said for a while now that Tam is the best wrestler in the world. So to have the world title to go with it, it just feels right.
Yeah.
Uranage there.
Buzzsaw. Oh! That could probably win this match if Mayu doesn't break it up. But she's going to.
And she will. She's right there. Shoves Momo off there.
Oh, here we go.
Torture rack drop.
Samato.
Nice Samato there.
She's not done with her. Picking her up. Oh, thinking B driver. If she hits this and Mayu doesn't break it up, it's over. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
That's it. Royal Peach Tea getting it done.
Mayu wasted her last big breakup on a fucking buzzsaw kick.
Wow, Lady C ate the pin. What a shock.
Shh. We need to let her build up some confidence, okay? Shh.
Build up from what? The smolders of her pride? And Royal Peach Tea.
Maybe.
Usually posing there.
Maybe that's exactly the answer, yeah.
You know what? You were so adorable. You were so adorably defensive there. I think I'm gonna let you have that one.
Man, I just want to see Lady C do more. I want to see her win, damn it.
Yeah, and
like,
I love that for you.
Since I sang the Pokemon theme song earlier, I might as well make a Pokemon reference. It's like that episode where Paris just can't get a win to save its life, and the tiniest little hit just knocks it out. If it just gets one little accidental win, it can evolve into a Parasect and become an actual powerhouse. I want Lady C to become a Parasect, John.
Evolution denied.
Oh.
And now we're going to have our next matchup here.
See, this is what I mean. You're mean on purpose sometimes.
No, that is not untrue. as we got FWC here.
Yeah.
Could be the next Goddesses champs. Hey, you talk about a shakeup in Stardom. I honestly think these guys will be our next Goddesses champs. I feel like the reign of Julia and Shudi's running out of time.
They're facing Cosmic Angels. I believe. Wait, no, I don't know who this is going to be, actually.
Oh, so we're kind of talking in the backstage
Oh,
segment how
Tam and
Koguma's a
Unaga.
fucking klepto?
Wait, I'm sorry,
I
who's
miss
a
Mina.
klepto?
Koguma, because she's constantly stealing things from, like, people's attire and shit.
Oh,
Like, the hell are you doing?
it's pretty messed up.
Hey, we're going to win, and you'll feel better about not teaming with me in the tag league. I miss Mina Shirakawa.
Where's she been?
I think she's been recovering or something.
Oh.
I hope she's back in time for Queendom. I'd hate to see her off that. She's worked so hard this year.
I think Kirby has officially replaced Azumi as his second favorite Stardom wrestler with Unagi. I think Azumi has dropped down to his third place.
Damn.
Oh,
You hate to see it.
yeah. Hazuki theme song so good. Oh, and it's nice
It
and
is pretty
clear in
great.
this venue, too. Hell yeah.
Hazuki has been tremendous since coming back.
She really has been.
Hell, even took Utami to the limit. That's very rare these days.
Uta!
And Koguma, who knows what she'll steal today? I mean, she steals everything. She steals, wristbands and this and that. She even steals title opportunities that don't belong to her because she already lost.
Wait, Kirby.
It really.
I thought Maiko was your favorite. How is Konami ahead of her? What?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? Did I sleep or something?
Oh my god.
Regardless, Koguma really is kind of living up to her, bare ideals. It's like you feed them porridge one time, and it's like, oh, that means I can go down to the quarry and eat you, right? No, my property, my house. Yeah, but it's my food now. That's Koguma's energy. It's my fucking food now.
You're not even wrong is the bad part.
Yeah, right? I love that I just spoke probably total bullshit, and this guy co-signs. That's how you know we're fucked. Get it together, Koguma.
Get it together, Koguma.
I really thought, it's funny the things that I brace myself for your face to emanate, and then it doesn't happen, because I thought you were going to be like, get it together, bear, and I was just going to die, because I just did that whole thing about fucking bears, and look, a dance routine that might actually work, because Sakurai's not a part of it, and Tam's not tripping over shit.
Take two, ready? Get it together, Smokey.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
Was that the sound of you receding into yourself?
Yes, I am receding into myself.
I knew it.
And Tam may recede into herself after Queendom if she doesn't have the white belt to show for it.
Man.
God, bro, we haven't even considered the possibility, at least not as intensely, I feel like, as Utami retains and Tam loses. As just, what if they just both retain and nothing fundamentally changes? It's like top champions stay flexing. It's like, no, this is supposed to be a new guard. Yeah,
if
only when we're
both
done
retain,
with it.
I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I think the result that would surprise me most is Tam retains, Shuri wins. That's like,
Yes.
that would throw me for a big old loop. I think
yeah, that would shock me as well.
You know what, dude? I'm so sorry for getting your hopes up. But I think Utami retains, and I think that Kairi ends up coming back to challenge her at one point.
I thought you said just recently you felt like Kairi was done wrestling. I thought we had a conversation where you're like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like she's done at this point. What changed? I could swear that you said that to me recently.
I did. I just read too much shit online. I'm sorry.
Dude, look, I love you, and same. I'm not even upset because I do the same thing. Like, I have freaking Just Alex telling me, oh, wouldn't it be something if Kairi joined AEW? And I'm like, one, ew.
Yeah.
Two, don't ever say that to me again. And three, like, yeah, because Kairi, who's totally, and I mean this unironically, who's totally not an idiot and too pure for fucking AEW anyway, yeah, her thought process is totally, I'm married now, I'm living in Japan, which I love, around beautiful scenery, and my fucking home, with fucking cheese, and I've opened a gym, let me just leave everything and go to America again. No, I'm begging
For a
you
worse
people.
payday where I'll be featured less in a women's division with more nepotism somehow.
And then I'll have to deal with racist tweets about how people can't tell the difference between me and other people like me on the roster. Yeah. I totally want to sign up for that.
I mean, you say racist tweets. I'm more specifically thinking racist podcasts, aka Jim Cornette's bullshit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she totally wants to deal with the American wrestling scene again.
Yeah, I'm
Even
sure she wants to come
NXT.
back so that she can get called a fucking Japanese schoolgirl and get called green, even though she's like a decade-long pro at this point. Fuck off, Jim.
Yeah, and like even NXT, which was mainly good to her, even had that instance where people were chanting Pearl Harbor at her, to which she replied with more dignity than they could ever hope to deserve, with a picture of people from all races and ethnicities just holding hands on a fucking globe, because she strives for world peace. We don't deserve her. And if we don't deserve her, AEW sure as fuck doesn't deserve her.
Yeah.
That's my rant. You know, I didn't really want to even get into it because I know I'm a Kyrie fanboy and I'm heavily biased, and I'll never lie about that. But obviously, I'd want the last Stardom run before anything else. Fucking AEW, get the fuck out of here. Kick out.
Did he really suggest that to you?
Yeah, he really like. What was it that he said to me exactly? Because I never like misquoting people, so I will use his own words. And I love the dude. Just Alex, you know, he's a good dude. I got no problem with him personally. But some takes just need to be brought out in the open to the fucking woodshed where they're harshly disciplined. And so, what was it that was said here? Oh, God, I really have to scroll through because I interact with a lot of people on here. I'm too plugged in. I need to fucking unplug. This shit's ridiculous. But yeah, Kyrie. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's what he said. He didn't say that she should go to AEW, but it was heavily implied. Here's what she said. Here's what he said exactly. Because I said, oh yeah, I quote tweeted him. Because on December 7th, he said, please let this be true. Kyrie Sane has dropped WWE from her social media handle and is now billing herself as former WWE superstar. Her Instagram name was updated from Kyrie_WWE to official_Kyrie. Rumors are she's gearing up for an in-ring return as Kyrie Hojo soon. I replied to this saying, I just don't want to get hurt getting my hopes up. We'll see though. I'm keeping an open mind. And then he said, you know what's great about AEW? They'll have her work a short schedule with very little travel while also giving her freedom to work and compensating her well, meaning she could fund her gym and promote it under the AEW umbrella. I say that's where she should go if true. So, not that she will go to AEW, but he thinks she should go to AEW.
Yeah, he explicitly said that's where he thinks she should go.
Yes. And I'm just sitting here like, you know, that's a really interesting analysis, but no. Yeah, no.
Your sassiness is becoming predictable, John. It's time to start changing it up.
No, not if it remains true, which it does. So eat your own face. But she just needs to fucking I
violent thought.
Well, how's that for changing it up?
Should I like start on my lip and just keep chewing until the rest of it's gone too?
Yeah, keep gnawing until the agony really burns.
I mean, I feel like if I would bite hard enough on my lip, that would probably be the painful, burning agony that you're talking about. So I wouldn't have to get
well, then picks her GTFO. But regardless, she needs to go and she needs to challenge Utami, and Utami does need to beat her, to be fair. Because I think beating her and beating Mayu, then we just need Io to do a one-off with Stardom so that she can beat the Threedom and just, you know, establish her dominance for all time.
Wow, Hazuki, you're so good.
What a senton.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, is like, I feel like not that many people have. Well, I guess that it's actually them. I was just flat out wrong there because I wasn't thinking about people that got brought in. I was just thinking about rookies. Because not a lot of rookies have come up through the Stardom ranks since Kyrie left, but they've brought in so many people from the outside.
Yeah.
Literally, 2 entire factions minus 1 person are composed exclusively of people that have been brought in from the outside.
Yeah.
It's like everyone in Cosmic Angels except Tam, and everyone in DDM, period. Although Nonsploy is kind of technically a Stardom original, so it's kind of hard to say that she's an outsider. You know?
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy, what?
Now just this got to be a very spirited discourse, and I'm seeing the chat where like Rebel wants Kyrie to join AEW, and Kirby's like, no, don't put that shit on me.
He doesn't really want her to join AEW. He just wants chaos, and he knows that it would be chaotic here if she did.
You know, you're not wrong. You just need to find another way to feed that chaotic lust,
He explicitly waited for you to be like, what the fuck? No, Kyrie can't go to AEW. To be like, sign her, Tony!
Yeah. I want to see John broken and utterly devastated. There are other ways that aren't as violent to my soul.
Oh man, this has been fun. This match has been really freaking good too. I just feel like we haven't been talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, and Tam and
Hazuki is
Hazuki
so
here.
fucking good, man. She's so talented.
You know what's funny seeing these two here? If Tam would retain, I still kind of
Ooh,
hold out that Hazuki could be the one to beat Tam if
yeah,
she
that
gets
would be
past
really
Kamitani.
cool for sure.
Yeah.
Hazuki did have her eyes set on the white belt before, before retiring.
She could finish that business.
I believe she challenged Momo for it when Momo held it, and she challenged Arisa for it when Arisa held it.
God, Arisa was such an amazing fucking champion.
Yeah, she does. She was.
You all right there?
I'm just still dealing with the scars from Arisa's retirement.
Yeah. God, you want to talk about things that could have been? I feel like the universe robbed us so fucking bad of that Arisa Mayu matchup, champion versus champion.
Yeah.
That would have been so goddamn god. They're like, I honestly, potential hot take here, but the way everybody was raving, rightfully, I might add, about fucking Utami versus Shuri, I feel like that match would have had that impact and maybe even then some.
Yeah.
I really feel like those two might have even had a match of the decade contender for fuck's sake. Really got robbed there.
When you're both that good and you have that much chemistry with each other, it's hard not to.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you know that I don't say shit like that, like match of the decade potential, that often. Like, I know I could be hyperbolic, but I really do try and be selective with certain sentiments. But I wholeheartedly believe it. Those two were at the top of their fucking game at the time. And that would have been just so incredible. Might have even surpassed Utami versus Shuri. And that's a match I've said is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So we'll never know what could have been, but
God.
fuck you, universe.
How crazy is it that we got basically two whole ass masterpiece matches this year?
Yeah. So standing switch from Tam.
Wow, nice stunner over the
Oh,
top rope there by Unagi.
what a German
Jesus
bite!
Christ,
Jesus
Tam.
Christ.
Broken up by
That's
Hazuki.
wild.
But yeah, like Utami Shuri, the 43-minute match, that I would consider borderline masterpiece, if not full blown masterpiece. And then I don't know if you even remember this one, but Jay White Ibushi
Yeah.
from Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah.
Poor Ibushi, man. Fuck. We were talking about like promotions and the resets that promotions could have in 2022. I'm looking forward to Ibushi's reset in 2022. The man really needs to get back on a roll. Just in every front. Another German there by Koguma. These two just exchanging suplexes. Yeah, my heart breaks for Ibushi. Fucking workhorse that really I feel like this year was supposed to be his year. It just wasn't in the cards.
You said suplexes, and I know that you're 100% correct. That's exactly what they're doing, but they're really just exchanging, dropping each other on their fucking necks.
Yes.
And then Tam with the huge violet mass knocked Koguma the fuck out, but Tam collapsed too.
All these women are down. FWC here really wants this win. And Unagi gets the tag, but Hazuki's probably also gotten the tag. Let's remember that these two in a one-on-one matchup went to a draw. Feels like it was a month ago at this point. Spinning facebuster. Unagi now. Picking Hazuki up. No, it's the forearm. Oh, caught her there, the code breaker. Leg drop. Kick out. And is this going to be a gory chin lock here? Okogama breaking that up immediately, protecting Hazuki. Tam there, the kick. Koguma gets thrown out. Double Irish whip here.
Oh, no, into each other.
Oh, what a knee there to Unagi by
Another
Hazuki.
code
And
breaker
there's
to
a code
Tam.
breaker for you. That time it was Hazuki to Tam.
Yeah. Oh, back to Unagi. Oh my
What a
God, that
boot.
boot! Jesus Christ, Unagi.
Unagi was like, fuck you.
I'm just gonna say rest in peace ahead of time, but that was a full-blown test big boot right there.
Yeah. God, his
Holy
big boots were always so good.
Yeah. Oh,
look at Hazuki adapting.
Oh, and Koguma with a crossbody off the top. Good Lord, stars.
Oh, Hazuki.
Damn.
What a springboard drop
Jesus
kick.
Christ, Hazuki's amazing. Look at this mythical woman over here. Back elbow. Oh, thinking about a big code breaker here.
Got it.
Unagi was like, bring it, woman, I hate you.
Yeah.
Oh,
there definitely is a little bit of a rivalry forming in my mind between these two.
I dig it. I'm down. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Remember that scene from Pulp Fiction?
No.
We'll have to watch Pulp Fiction
here by
soon.
Nagi trying to get to those ropes. She got there.
Indeed. Holy shit, that scream. Threw me a little bit.
Absolutely. Hazuki's intensity. Not to be underestimated.
Oh, total whiff on the senton. There's a violet shooting from Tam. Unagi trying to hype up.
Trying to fire up.
This match has got TLD written all over it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What? Spinning flatliner by Unagi. I haven't seen that before, I don't think.
I think she's done that move quite a few times. If you're trying to spinning flatliner, I know she's done that multiple times against Tam. You know, when they fall for the super kick. Speaking of Tam.
Oh, Koguma cutter.
Koguma cutter. Oh, Hazuki. Unagi back and forth here with the forearms. Oh,
big
another
forearms.
Damn, what a forearms on Hazuki back there.
Oh my God, what a pump kick. Hazuki with a huge pump kick right to the mush.
Brainbuster, no.
Cradle.
Counter.
Kick out. Oh, another cradle here. Oh, that's a deep one. She's got the pants. She had the tights there.
A little bit cheaty there, Unagi.
Oh, one to the Oklahoma roll. Hazuki catches it in. Kick out again.
Oh, Jesus. What a boot right to the face.
Koguma cutter with the face buster added with now Hazuki thinking brain buster. Oh no, she's going for the sit out scoop slam. She got it. I don't think that ends it.
Michinoku driver number 2.
Kick broken up, I think. Okay, yeah.
Now Hazuki's thinking brainbuster.
Nope. TLD.
That's it.
Called it.
Oh, Husky's gonna do it anyway, and she drops her with the brain buster.
That's pretty fucked up, Azuki. You just busted her brain for no reason.
Maybe she just wanted to send a message.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Koguma checking on Hazuki. I mean, Koguma, Unagi's out if you want to steal something from her, too.
Oh, no.
Hazuki's not even done with Unagi.
She's shaking her hand, dude.
Yeah, but doing it in a very forceful way, grabbing her by the hair, though.
Yeah. Tam like, sticks her tongue out at her. Oh, my God. Tam. Tam, you're a grown woman. Act like it.
None of us really want that, though.
I know. So what match do we have left? DDM's got to be involved somehow.
Oh, it's pretty big main event, at least by just size standards.
I'm assuming it's like DDM Oedo Tai because we haven't seen Kashima Kid Konami.
FWC looking on there. They are still your tag league winners. That hasn't changed, and that can't change. They are due for a Goddesses matchup, but you have to wonder if they win those Goddesses belts, if Tam and Unagi might want a gun for them.
Maybe like Kashima Kid Konami Rina versus Shuri and My Hime Boy.
I mean, I know what the main event is. I'm just staying mum because I know you don't like to be spoiled. So
thanks, bud. You're the best.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be the GOATest?
Well, you can look in the mirror and answer that for yourself, good sir.
No.
Oh, Abel. God, I love him.
Can't wait to play Among Us with him tonight. I'm messaging him now.
Yeah, he better be a part of it. Otherwise, I might have to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, I forgot about Fukigen. So it's Fukigen instead of Rina. And they face DDM today. Yay! See, Endo! I love it. Costume was showing off the shirt. You love to see it. Yeah, I was right. Shuri and My Hime Boy. Okay. Today we're in Chiba. I absolutely adore Shuri's haircut, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that before.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Everyone wants to get their hands on Konami before she leaves.
I'm going to miss her the moment she walks out the door.
No, I want to do it. Boy's just like, y'all can have her. I'm good.
Hey, like, Shuri, you've already had a turn. Like, you've had several turns.
Yeah, Shuri and Konami have beaten each other's asses over time.
She's just like, I can't get enough of kicking that face. God, like, imagine just waking up and just anticipating someone you get to abuse and just really looking forward to it. Like, yeah, I get to ruin her life again today. Fuck yes.
God damn it.
Some sick shit, Shuri. You should really get some help.
Stop it, damn it, stop it.
Get it together, dude. Holy shit, you're
Get
spiraling.
It together, face.
I just can't predict you at all. I thought you were going to be like, get it together, me.
That explains why I got you, because you weren't expecting the face.
No, I really wasn't. I should have. I really should have, but I wasn't. God, you've just been in a weird, quirky mood today, haven't you?
Aww. Thanks, I guess? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll internalize it how you need to on your own time. Here comes Oedo Tai.
You, sir. You know, if I didn't know any better, sometimes I would think that you were downright malicious.
Oh, please.
That had such Michelle Tanner vibes. Or even better, Stephanie Tanner, I think.
Stephanie was underappreciated, and Michelle got away with far too much in that fucking house.
Stephanie was annoying as fuck, and I dare you to disagree with me.
I do disagree with you, face. It's not really much of a dare. I'll pick up that gauntlet.
Well,
Fucking
have
Michelle.
fun with the wrong take.
Having with the wrong take. Don't tell me things.
Oh, John, how rude. Oh, man, that's such a great catchphrase. I hope you copyrighted it.
Oh my god, you're bitter. Holy shit. Imagine retroactively dunking on a child. Honestly, I can't imagine it. That does seem like our energy.
I mean, we dunk on children without retroactively all the time.
Yeah.
Fuck children.
Julia!
Aww! There you go, Mom. You got to see a glimpse of Julia there. Did you see her? She walked by. Psst, don't tell anyone, but my mom has become quite the Julia fan.
Bro, we already knew. Nobody's that passionate about somebody unless they secretly like them.
You didn't hear John. Do you have it pulled up that you'll be able to hear him? He said, bro, we kind of already knew. Nobody's that passionate about someone unless they secretly like them. Oh, man. Oh my god, look at Boy! Jesus Christ, he's so fucking cute. I can't, John. I just can't. I just can't.
That's obvious.
Ugh. The adorability through the roof.
I just picture us one day getting invited to Stardom to do English commentary because they respect our hustle, and Natsupoi in this really big match. And I'm just like, Ashton, what's your analysis? Natsupoi's the cutest and deserves everything! That's great analysis. Back to the matchup.
Sounds like me!
Oh my, okay. Simmer down. I haven't stepped in all fucking day. Simmer down. Go in the corner. Out of control. Honestly, I should have stopped it from the first Hootie impersonation because I knew it would lead to this shit. But I'm like, no, he's fine. He's fine. No, this is why I parent. Fuck.
Listen to you.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna start getting real indignant on your ass up here.
Oh, you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The match is about to start. Bring
No,
it
it isn't.
to
We
a
still
cool
have like
calm,
6
sir.
announcements left. What are you talking about?
It's first of all, don't be hyperbolic with numbers, okay?
What?
Math is bad enough on its own without you perverting it.
I'm pretty
Second
sure.
of all,
have anyone on Team Oedo been announced yet?
and I'm pretty sure your face is constructed of prime numbers, okay? And
That
I think
didn't even
Oedo Tai
make
already did get
sense.
announced.
We know that you're desperate when you start resorting to nonsense.
Oh my god. And hexagons suck. There, I said it.
See, this is the nonsense that I was talking about. You're making no sense.
What? What? That hexagons suck? I mean, it's obvious that they're a hideous shape.
See,
And
this is what I mean. You're just babbling. It's like word salad. It just doesn't make any sense.
Like the word salad you accidentally sent me yesterday.
I had my fingers shifted one to the right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that.
I genuinely couldn't understand. For like the first 5 minutes, I'm staring at it, and I'm like, do I ask his mom if he stroked, or like, do I call 911? And I'm like, I didn't know what to do.
You didn't think like, oh, is this a hidden code?
No, honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. My thoughts were either A, you were hacked or some shit, or B, like, just something happened. I didn't even fucking think, like, oh, he's fucking with me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know what I was looking at.
I don't know how I didn't catch that, honestly.
Oh, kid getting up in Micah's face
Oh my
there.
god. Well, I guess that shows you that I don't look at my keyboard when I type.
Yeah, this is just further proof that you need to keep it together. That's what I learned from the whole experience.
Keep it together. Me.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Enough. I've been waiting for you to laugh like courage again in a few minutes. And now
I
we
don't
got
even
Shitty and
remember what the
Konami.
courage laugh sounds like, so I can't do it on purpose.
Not on
I have
purpose,
to do it
but
accidentally. I have to just stumble upon it.
God, I'll never forget when I first showed you that and just how everything came together for you in that moment where it's like, oh God, it's me. Oh God, there really are moments of self-realization. I'm speaking generally now, not specifically about you, but there are moments of self-realization that are just downright horrifying, aren't they? Like, Jesus Christ.
Maybe more existential than horrifying.
I mean, there are times where that's pretty much one and the same.
That's true. There are times. I've never experienced it where it's horrifying, but I have experienced it where it's existential.
Yeah, and that's why once again, Shuri obliges.
It
has been a raucous.
God, high speed. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's been a very raucous day here at Stardom Live Reactions, and now former champion and current champion going at it.
Arm drag. No. Cartwheel. Lariat misses. This is all new shit. Arm drag. She got her with
nice arm drag there.
Kid. Cartwheel? No, here comes the cartwheel. And the arm drag. There we go. That's not new. That's old shit. Oh, Kid with the sweep. Pin, miss. Oh, dude. You see Kid's mask? He's getting red in it.
Oh, God. Oh, please join Queen's Quest. Please, for the love of fuck.
Dude, she's got 3 of the 4 QQ colors in her gear right now. Red, blue, and purple are all in her gear right now. She's only missing green.
Oh my God, I fucking love Kirby. Is Ashton doing okay? Are you having an on-air breakdown? He's fine. He's fine. Ashton will be fine.
If I ever have an on-air breakdown, you will fucking know.
Yeah, you'll know because I won't know what the fuck to do.
Dude, I love that Himeka has mastered the art of avoiding toe stomps because she's been getting toe stomped so long. Like her entire career, every time she does the hand up thing, the first resort people go to is to stomp the toes. She knows how to avoid it now.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! She's got to keep the hand in the pocket. It's style points. Oh my God. Micah's adorable. She grabbed her feet and just held on like a little kid in a fucking store being a brat.
Oh, and now look at Himeka.
Oh, she missed the lariat.
That move.
She got the shoulder block, though.
That head shield is practically called, I'm literally taller than you, deal with it.
Not just a little either. I'm a lot taller than you.
Fukigen thinking, so this is what it's like to be Rey Mysterio every day.
Scoop
slam by Micah.
Ooh, not Poi. Oh, more high speed. Poi and Death now. Coyote. Poi thinking about a scoop. Oh my God, that yell! She really put her whole body into that scoop slam, didn't she?
She really did.
Yeah! Oh my God. Oh, foot choke time. Team foot choke. The best kind of foot choke is a team foot choke. Except it looks like Kid's the only one actually doing it. What the hell? Where's everyone else's foot? Where's everyone else's feet?
I don't know.
Veruca poses with the team for a moment there. I just keep seeing that message from Kirby and laughing. Is Ashton doing okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Better than okay, Kirby. Better than okay.
Yeah, I'm really worried you're gonna transform, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to deal with that. I'm not prepared for that. So if you could keep your molting a bit private, I'd really appreciate it.
Molting? Like what a fucking bird does?
Well, yeah, it's like when you shed your skin or shell, or just like your external aspects, and then you
Oh.
come out as
I
something
thought
else,
I
not
thought only
necessarily something
birds
better.
molted. I thought that when you shed your cell, it was just called shedding.
I mean, yeah, shedding. Let's get a proper definition of molting here.
Oh my
That's
god. The PK from Konami to the spine of Natsupoy.
so
Oh my god, the stomp.
yeah, I was pretty much right. It's when you shed old feathers, hair, or skin, or an old shell to make way for a
Oh,
new growth.
so it applies for all of it.
So
That's actually really interesting. TIL, thank you, John.
yeah, so if you're molting over there, just keep it in there. Just keep it in there. And
My
yeah,
lips have been
molting.
exceptionally dry lately. I have been losing some skin.
Oh my god, and kid, taking it to Knott's Point. I have no idea where we are, and Irish up there. Oh, right back in the same corner. Damn. Oh
Damn!
my god, kid, messing Knott's Point up right now.
Starlight Kid, more like Starlight fuck your shit up today. You like that?
I really just thought it was going to be like Starlight Kid, more like Starlight fuck you, because that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yes. Oh wow, she was trying to taunt and Himeka was having none of it at all. I mean, the argument could be made that Himeka was having less than none of it, honestly. She
Yeah, it
jumped
was
in there
30%
so quick.
self-defense.
I mean, I'd say maybe like 25.
Yeah. I mean, Kid was being really aggro in there.
Yeah, but Himeka doesn't need self-defense as a reason to beat the shit out of someone.
Himeka just needs to admit that she doesn't even love Natsuplay anymore, so I don't know what the big deal is.
How dare you? You take that
what?
back.
I'm just saying what everybody's thinking.
No, you take it back.
No, I don't want to.
God damn it.
You better fucking keep it together. You're on thin ice.
You are so apoplectic. I can't.
Let's remember, it wasn't me, but Himeka that kicked Natsupoi in the shoulder in that backstage segment that they had.
I mean,
while she was crying.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah. She kicked her seemingly right in the shoulder or whatever, and yeah, or maybe kicked is a bit of a harsh word, but she definitely footed her there,
yeah. I'm sure Natsupoi deserved it.
What? What is happening?
I'm sure she had it coming. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. I low-key feel like you pulled a me there, and I is this what I do to people?
Yes.
Holy shit.
It's precisely what you do to people, yes.
I mean, let's not get used to this moment of self-awareness. Nothing will fundamentally change. I literally just quoted the Biden presidency. But, yeah. And
you did!
Oh my
god, you're so good at this.
Yeah, I really am talented.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, friend.
Oh,
wow, see how we came full circle and back to a place of love and support. You love to see it.
Always do.
Cue Full House theme. Na 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 na. What's happening?
Milkman, the Paperboy, Evening
TV. I joined in, and now you can all shut the fuck up. I joined Ashton in on a duet.
I wish your familiar friends were waiting just around the bend. I'm so proud of you. Holy shit, there's a tear in my eye.
Oh my god. I really don't know how to feel right now about the fact that literally nobody watches these. I feel like Ashton's like, wait a minute, this is power.
Uh,
God, I don't know if I've ever heard you so unsuppressed. And given that fact, I just have so many questions. Oh,
uh,
Micah favoring her neck there. Oh, sliding shoot kick by
Honestly, this
Konami.
might just be me at my most zen.
Can I ask you a serious question? And again, I emphasize serious. Did you sleep okay last night?
No.
Sometimes I know you seem like no, you
Well, no,
didn't.
dude.
Okay.
Here's what you need to know. I got a 4-hour nap in yesterday, and then I slept for another 4 hours overnight too. So I technically got 8 hours between you know today and yesterday, but it was broken up.
Bro, I would love to master broken up sleep, and by master, I mean being able to do it and not really feeling the wear and tear of it.
Right.
Like, because I've even heard that there are people that take those little naps throughout the day, so they don't ever technically really sleep as most people sleep.
Right.
They're just able to get enough because I would love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think that shit would change.
Dude, you gotta understand. I 5 o'clock rolled around yesterday, and I was just dead. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap, but I'm gonna set an alarm. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 95 minutes, so that in 95 minutes I wake up. And I ended up sleeping for 4 hours. I was asleep until 9:30 p.m.
Jeez. You know what though, dude? No judgment, because I'll tell you, it's becoming a little too common for my liking for me to hear my alarm and then just be like, eh. And that's why I've set the what is it that they call it? Like the
Snooze?
not the timer. Yeah, the snooze. I guess I think there's another term on my phone, but we'll just go with snooze for 30 minutes instead of 15 or 5. Because I'm like, maybe in another half hour I'll be good to go. Yeah, there you go. Interval is a good word.
Yeah, because
yeah,
dude, you gotta understand too. I had an alarm set for 1:30 today because I wanted to get up and get a shower, and I also had an alarm set for 2 because I just always have an alarm set for 2 on weekdays to wake up. I must have slept through my 1:30 alarm because I woke up and I woke up to my alarm and I turned my alarm off and then I sat up and I was like, oh man, time to start the day, time to get a shower. And then I look at my phone and it's 2:07. I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? Because I was thinking I was waking up to my 1:30 alarm and it turned out I woke up to my 2 o'clock alarm.
Bro, I'm actually really proud of myself today because I haven't gotten the things that I necessarily want to get done, but just in terms of general productivity, I did have my rice dish first, which you and I always talk about.
Good job.
And I woke up right at 11:30, and
nice.
I would have even made it earlier and had it earlier, but James wanted to talk to me about stuff, and I had talked to Angel about some stuff as a carryover from last night. Right. But yeah, I got my rice dish made first. I got my workout in. I got Stardom pulled up early because you and I went live around 5:02, which I liked rather than 5:10, which I know because of me it's been a bit more common. So yeah, I've definitely felt productive in that way. We're getting ready to get off here, and in just a little bit, we still got a few minutes left here on this matchup. Seemingly, I don't know if it's going to go to another TLD though. I mean, Saki is in there with Shuri. Shuri has made Kashima tap out before. Himeka intercepting. Poi there with a blockbuster. Cover. Very competitive tag match here.
Indeed.
Back and forth these two go.
Oh my god. Shuri and Kashima. Remember, Kashima was the one that stepped in when Konami couldn't make the one Dream Cinderella show or the one Super Wars show and did a UW, well, not a UW, but did challenge Shuri for the SWA title on that show. I remember that.
Yes.
That was either late October or early November, I think. Or it might have been late November now that I think about it. It might have been 27th.
Kick out.
I'm not entirely sure.
Bulldog. Knee there by Konami. Forearm there by Kid. Fugi in there the back elbow. Two. Oh, break up there by Himeka.
Very nice. Damn, Kid. Did you hear Kid scream there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
DDT. Oh, should be thinking a submission here. Sharpshooter.
Wow. Very nice. Very, very, very nice sharpshooter.
Oh, and all three now.
You already know
Kid,
I'm not
Fugi,
that
and
big of a fan of the sharpshooter as a move, but yeah, Shuri's is really more of a scorpion deathlock.
yeah.
When you've got the legs, like the ankles crossed over each other like that, yeah, that's more of a scorpion deathlock than a full-blown Sasori Gatame.
Yeah. Now the one Ishii did to Tanahashi like 2 years ago or so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pupper, you're too good to us. Yeah. Oh man. Something about this match made me want. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, I feel like Kid is so passionate in this match. I hear her yelling so much. Oh, Revival!
Oh, Revival!
No fucking way. Oh, okay, they broke it up.
Oh,
God
broke it up.
damn. That would have gotten it done, too.
Yeah, Shota, you got to be more careful. You got that big title match coming up. Oh, double sliding lariats there. Oh, and Shooty. Oh, God. Knee?
There it
Knee.
is.
I'll be honest, I thought she was going to go for the buzzsaw, so that's actually preferable.
2 count. I like the ref signaling. She got her shoulder up. She got her shoulder up. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, gut buster.
Oh, God. She got it.
That move never wins a match. I think it's beaten like rookies, and that's it. Certainly nobody the caliber of Saki.
Yeah. Oh, stretch muffler. That's going to do it. Yeah, she's got the arm trap. That's it. It's over.
Oh, my God.
She's contorted all to hell. But yeah, there it is. Come on, ref. Oh, my God.
Shirley looked demented there, didn't she?
This woman is beyond focused right now.
She's a force to be reckoned with.
She really is, man. No lie. No fucking lie. She absolutely is.
Hell yeah.
TDM wins again.
They've got to have the best winning record of, like, best win-loss record of any faction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it on up here, Julia. Yeah. It's a wig.
Returning on December 29th at Sumo Hall.
Yay, Julia. Skide, skide. Tamara Naisa-kun. Yeah.
It's been a while since we've heard that.
It really has been. Shitty.
Only way I say the belt, so please support me. I can't do that when I'm supporting Utami, building her empire.
Yeah. The
I
Uta
love you, Shuri,
Empire
but
must remain.
yes. Yeah, every member of DDM is a champion right now. But the question always looms for how much longer.
Indeed.
What an image, though. All right, guys, that was Stardom. I enjoyed this show. And yeah, I guess everybody that's in our Discord, we'll see you tonight at 8 for games. I'd be happy to have you all join us. And yeah, I think I'll hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed Stardom today. We hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. We might have another show tomorrow or at the very least some other time this week because there was a show on the 12th as well as obviously the one that we just did, which was on the 11th. And I don't know when they're going to get that up, but you would have to assume that they're definitely going to get before, the big, this big super, God, I have the hiccups now. Great. Before this big Super Wars show on Saturday. So I'm assuming we're going to either end up doing it tomorrow or Wednesday, but if they decide to really take their time, it could be Thursday or Friday. We'll have to wait and see. But all that being said, we hope to see you again tomorrow night for our NXT review. And if you're not into NXT, which at this point I can't fucking blame you, and you just want the Stardom content, we will see you again sometime this week. And we will also see you Saturday morning at 1:30 a.m. for our live reactions to, I believe it's Tokyo Super Wars this time. It's either Tokyo or Osaka. Um, it's Osaka. It's Osaka Super Wars this time. So I was wrong, but I got it right. So Osaka Super Wars on Saturday morning, Friday night for us, Saturday morning for most, for calendar's sake. Um, we hope to see you there. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.